She's got yarn. How's everyone doing today? I just want to share with you what's going on with the cardigan. And this would be part 5 of the crochet along. I finished one sleeve. Okay. Now, I have been using a 6.5 hook. I don't have it with me. It's a green clover, but I have changed to 6mm. Instead of doing decreases, I've decided to go down a hook, and the sleeve fits perfect. Did I do that in the other cardigan? I can't remember. The green one. So, but to each his own. If you guys like big sleeves, just stay with the same hook. But this sleeve, what I've done, I've joined my yarn and I started in the armpit, double crochets, and I did the same count as I did the other arm, so the other sleeve. So make sure, like if you do 45 double crochets, you try to go in every stitch. So I think I did 45. 1, 2. I haven't done any decreases. I'm on row 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm doing double crochets. And I'm doing the stacked double crochet. I'm doing 2 for the double crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting the stacked double crochet. I have frogged these sleeves several times. This is the last time. Finally got it down. So, and I'm glad to be back to complete this. Life events have gotten in the way, and I want to thank everybody for being so understanding. Somebody asked me if the shed was done. We picked up the insulation. That will be, the electrical will be installed next week, because we can't do the insulation until we get the electrical done. At least the rough in part, and then the insulation. I've got the flooring. I mean, I've got everything lined up, so it's coming along. It just, certain things are slower than others, and one of them is people are busy, you know, and some people are doing me favors, and you know, so the desk view. Okay, so here we are. So we're going to yarn over, and there's 3 loops before we get to the end. You see that? 3 loops. Let me bring you in closer. There are 3 loops there. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to yarn over, go in that next stitch, and we're going to pull up a loop, yarn over, we're going to pull through 2. Okay, and then we're going to yarn over and go in the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. You should have 3, pull through all 3, and that is your and that is your decrease. And I hope I was in view. So, and there's one more stitch left, so I'm just going to do a double crochet. And then I'm going to slip stitch in the top of that first double crochet, the stacked double crochet, do a slip stitch, chain 1, turn your work. Now we're going to change our stitches to trebles, and we're going to do, to match the other cardigan, I did 1, 2, 3. I did 3. 1, 2, 3 of the treble. So what it is 5 treble, chain 1, skip 1, 5 treble. Now when you get to the armpit, if you don't have enough room for 5 stitches, if it's 2 or 3, that's fine, okay? It'll be okay. So we're going to do a stack treble. So we're going to pull up a loop, pull through 2 like a single crochet, and don't pull too hard because you got to go in this next stitch here. Go in that one stitch here, and you're going to pull up a loop. Let me turn my lamp on. And then yarn over it, pull through 2, and then do it again. Some people, I do 4, pull through 1 leg, so that's 3, and then the treble is 4. So yarn over, pull through 1 leg, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's what your treble looks like. Then you're going to 1, 2, do trebles all the way around. You're going to do 5 trebles in the next 5 stitches. Okay, so that's 2. That's 3 trebles. And then yarn over, go in the next stitch. Pull up a loop, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Treble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 1. I don't know why, but my screen looks a little blurry, and it could be poor lighting. Hold on. Yeah, it's poor lighting, I think. I don't know. Could be the fans vibrating. So we're going to skip that stitch right there. So yarn over twice, skip that stitch, and we're going to do 5 more trebles in the next 5 stitches. And we're going to do 3 rows of treble row crochet. I mean, that's your choice. You could do doubles, whatever match, however you did the body of your cardigan. So that's 5. So chain 1, yarn over twice, skip 1, and do 5 more. Flip this baby around. Boy, I hope this video turns out better than it looks like on screen. I'm really concerned. Let me do something. That looks better. That looks better. And what I'll do is I'll edit it if I have to zoom in. So we got 2 more to do. Chain 1, skip 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to meet you guys back when you've completed your trebles, and we're going to start the next stitch pattern, or you may want to continue. You may know what you want to do. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3 treble, and then I did 1, 2 of double, and then I did the ribbing. So I'll meet you back when we start the ribbing, because that's what I want to show you, how I did the ribbing. Okay. And it appears that I might have done a couple more decreases here. I have to look. I don't think I did. I don't recall doing any more decreases, to be quite honest. Where's the armpit? Yeah. I didn't do any more decreases. Nope. Alright. So I'll meet you back when I'm ready to do the cuff. I found it was much easier to do decreases on rows that were just double crochet than the treble. It was less, you couldn't see it, you know. And it's hard to see anyways when it's under the arm on the bottom side of your sleeve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 1. Yeah, those of you that want to do the bell cut, you know, the wide sleeve, just stick with the same hook. You can just go down a hook. I felt that was a lot easier. Everybody's different, you know, and I'm not a pro, so y'all go easy on me. Oh, yeah, see, skip 1 is actually where we're going to slip stitch. That's how it looks. It looks good. So I chain 1. So now I'm going to go in that first stitch there, and I'm going to do a stack treble. 1, 2, 3. And there's a knot there where I joined my yarn at some point. Oh, Nancy. Hold on. Don't pull tight, or what'll happen is you can't get your hook in there. And knots can cause it. So there you go. Treble. 1, 2. Don't know where my ball of yarn is. It's all wrapped up. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what happened here. Make sure there's no mess up. Let's just start over. Feeling much better today. My plants look a little bit happier too. It's been so hot. They've been so, some of them look like they're wanting to burn up, you know. I've watered them already twice today, and I'll water them tonight. I really need to take that air conditioner back, but I can't do it by myself. It may be too late. One of these days I'm going to learn how to mark rows and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how to do that. You know how you'll look on the red line and it'll say sleeve, or it'll explain what part of the tutorial it is. I don't know how to do that. I have to ask my GP, my assistant. Okay, so we got one more row. I can't remember it yet. Turn your work. I went in that next stitch. Instead of going in that chain space, I went into the stitch. So I pull up a loop. Whoops, sorry. Yarn over twice. Pull up a loop. Pull through two. Pull through two. Pull through two. Right? No. Y'all. Brain fog. Okay, we're going to go in that first stitch, pull up a loop, do like a single crochet, then go in that one leg, pull up a loop, single crochet, go in that one leg, pull up a loop, single crochet one more time to do the treble, and then yarn over twice, go in the next stitch and do your treble in the next 4 stitches. Yarn in my bag, it's kind of resistant a little. So we did chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, treble. Just zoom through a time lapse this. And I'm gonna do a hoodie, and so it's gonna delay the tutorial a little bit, you know, finishing it. I'm going to do a hoodie and the pockets next. And then I can finish the last ribbing around the collar. So once I show you how to do it on the sleeve, you should know how to do it, but I will still show you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, skip 1, treble in the next 4, well 5 total. Oh, I missed a stitch. Look at me. to the chain one, skip one. Flip my work a little bit. And y'all bear with me here. Trying to get my working yarn there. It's tangled around my body there. The body of the cardigan. Everything's sliding around. I had everything clamped down yesterday. Clamped it down with my yarn winder. It has a clamp. And that helped clamp it down when I was. But I trashed that video. I don't know if I mentioned we've got some boggy blankets. I got 2 boxes today and I can't remember who they're from. I didn't really read the box yet. I was preoccupied with doggy drama. So 1, 2, 3. So just you know, you want to make sure everything's lining up. The sleeves are matching because you don't want one bigger than the other. So, hang on. Oh man, it's perfect, y'all. The sleeves are lining up perfect. So now I just have 1, 2, 3, 3 more rows of double, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 treble, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 treble, and then 2 double, and then the ribbing. Yep, I'm excited. We're getting there. You know, I was going to stop the video, but what I'll do is I'll just edit stuff out if I have to. You know? So, chain 1, and then I'm going to turn my work. Pull up a loop, we're going to do a stack double crochet. I'm going to do 3 of them. Okay, I'm getting anxious because we're getting closer to getting done with this daggum sleeve. Here's a chain space. I'm just going to go straight in that space and do a double crochet. And then a double crochet in the next 5. And then do the same thing in the next space. There will be no spaces. The only thing I'm doing is I'm slip stitching, chain 1, and turning my work, and then continuing on. Finish my rows of double crochet. Turn your work, and then I'm going to go in that next stitch and do a stack double crochet. You can do 2 or 3. Sometimes I do 3, sometimes I do 2, depending on how it looks on the art, you know, what I'm making. The 3 looks fine on the brown, with the brown yarn. A lot of times I only do 2 though. Whoops. Okay, now turn your work. So we got 2 rows. Well, how many rows did we do? I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 2 more rows. So we're going to do a stack double crochet. That next stitch. We're getting there. It's getting late and I'm posting this. I don't care how bad it is. My hand's numb. I hope those fans aren't too loud. Stacks for a double crochet. Whoops, it's out of view. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I feel like I'm out of there. Don't know why. Those stickers, those hitchhikers, they're terrible. They're on everything. They're on my dog. Sandy, if I send one home with you. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not so graceful, y'all. Excuse me. I say 4? I did say 4, right? I have no memory anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the trebles, and we'll start out with the ribbing. And can't remember if we were on the outside. Yeah, we were on the outside, so now we're on the inside. Actually, I don't need to do a double crochet in there. That's where the stack double crochet is there. Yes I did. It'll leave a gap. I don't want to leave a gap. I'm not on a double crochet row. We're going to do 4 stack treble, and the next stitch right there, not there but there. So pull the loop, pull through 2, go back into the inside leg, pull the loop, pull through 2. We should have this by now. Counting this as a stitch, 1 treble, we're going to go on the next 4, and then chain 1, skip 1. Continue that for 4 more rows, and I'll probably meet you back, because when I edit, I'm going to edit a lot of this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, skip 1, Grandpa's here. Oops. I hope that my camera's not that blurry. I don't understand. The only thing I can think of is the fans and the vibrations or the lighting. And I know I gotta work on that. I have lighting at the house. I just gotta get it. And it's summertime right now, and I'm telling you, all of us are. My mom and dad's electric bill was $500, damn near. Of course, I'm part of that culprit, right? I paid my fair share, as y'all know I would. All right. Have to stop here and help my dad with some stuff. I see him doing stuff he probably shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna see something. Four, five. And then a slip stitch. Turn your work. This looks better. fruit flying. Oh no, that's a fly. It's on my keyboard. Oh my goodness. Treble, and then just 2 more rows of double, and then we're going to start the row 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been an hour. Okay. 54 minutes. Oops. I don't think that's very long for a sleeve, you know? I know this looks small, but it's not that small. There. It hasn't been blocked. And I don't know if I'll block it. I didn't block the other one. But you can block it, you know. But I don't think I'm going to block it. If it's snug, Sandy can block it and it'll fit perfect, you know. Actually, I don't think I had to put a stitch there, or did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Now the rest is single crochet. I mean double crochet. Why do I keep saying that? I'm sorry, y'all. It's double crochet. So we're going to do 3 stacks of single crochet, which is a 3-stack double crochet. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Double crochet in every stitch around, and in chain space we'll do a double crochet in every chain space. Here's the chain space. Last row of double crochet, y'all. Yay! And then it's all ribbing, and ribbing isn't much funner. But at least and if you guys don't like the way I'm doing this on the desk, let me know. And I guess I could do it again, but I would probably just start another sleeve, a pretend sleeve, you know. I'm awful quiet, ain't I? Concentrating. This is where this stuff is therapeutic, you know? Okay, so here we go. What I did was 11. I chained 11. Yeah, chained 11, so it gave me 10 stitches. So we're going to start the ribbing on the cuff. Now, you want to make sure you do the same amount, and I have. Let me put a stitch marker here so I can count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my God, y'all, I don't know how to count. So here's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 ribs. You know, but you could count them as 2, but I just count them as 1 rib. Even though it's 2 rows, it's down and up, okay? So, right, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you go in that first hump. Go in every hump all the way down to the bottom, and then you're going to slip stitch to the cardigan. And that I'll show you. This dark yarn is difficult to see. I just kind of wing it. You know, it's hard for me to see. Let me see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. Chained 11, I only need 10 stitches. So now, you see that? It's connected there, okay? I'm going to slip stitch all the way over here. And then I'm going to slip stitch in the next one. Okay? Turn your work. And you're going to go in the under both legs here. So you got 2 legs there. There's 2 there. You're going to go under both, pull up a loop, single crochet, and then you're going to go in the back loop only, pull up a loop, single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is going on with my light? 8, 9, and that last loop, you're going to go in both legs and pull up a loop and do single crochet. Some people chain and turn their work. I will go in this next stitch right here and do something. I don't know if you can see, but I'll go in that stitch there and pull up a loop. So that's one, and then go in the back loop. So your first and last, you'll go in both legs, and the rest just in the back loop. And it's real blurry there. My dad's doing something outside, that's why the light's flashing. 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that 10th one you want to go on both loops. Okay, under both loops, pull up a loop, pull through, then you're going to skip that, you're going to go to the next stitch, slip stitch, and then into the second one next to it, and slip stitch. Okay, because you're going up and down, so you're going to want to attach for the first row and then attach for the second row. And you're going to continue this all the way around, and then I just slip stitch all the way. I slip stitch everything together. That's what I did here. I slip stitched everything right here like you would any seam. Okay, here we go. Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 in that last stitch there. Go under both legs. Pull up a loop, do a single crochet, turn your work, go back in that same stitch, pull up a loop, do a single crochet. Now you go in the back loop, and then that's 2, and then the 10th one you go through both. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and both loops would be 10. And then you attach here, slip stitch, and then attach again in the next one. And then go in, there's 1, and then back loop, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you have 16 of them. Or is it 17? Well, you got to match your other cuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, something's wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that ain't right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one, both loops, 10. Turn your work, 1, and continue on around. This is 10. And then again, you skip over this stitch here, skip over that one, you go in that one and that one. So there's 1, 2, 3. Skip over one because that will close it when you go into the second one, and then the third one will take up that row that on the way back. I hope that makes sense. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. My hands are getting tired. Two, 3, 4, 5. So we got 11 more to go. I am going to stop here and I will meet you back. Yeah, I'll meet you back here.